G'day guys, welcome to my stream archive channel. I've finally caught up with all of my VODs, so you should be able to catch them not too long after the live streams over on twitch.tv/Nextempus if you want to be there and catch me live. But otherwise, hope you enjoy the video. Good morning everyone, I'm Nextempus. Welcome to the stream. How are you? I see Fabio and Cyclone are already lurking. Lurkers. I don't know what I meant by that. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. It's freezing here in Melbourne, as is probably going to be the case for the next couple of months. I forgot to turn the heater on here. I forgot to turn the heater on in here this morning. So that's going to be enjoyable for a bit until the computer actually starts to warm the room up. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, I am feeling a bit sore. My body did not like the physio that I had on Friday and then the soccer that I played on Saturday. We played on artificial turf. Welcome back, Cyclone. How are you doing? We played on artificial turf, and I did actually like a kind of impressive tackle. I won't go into the specifics of that, but I ended up going down and sliding along the turf on one of my knees. Like effectively sitting on one of my knees, and yeah, grazed it up real good. Nice kind of big patch of cut open knee. So that's been restricting my left leg movement more than it was already being restricted by the physio that I did on Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. So, and then somehow I have, like, pulled muscles in my shoulder. That's the easiest way I can think of describing that. In any case, this shoulder is sore. And I feel like it's probably related to just, like, not doing movements much, or getting used to the new-ish configuration of my shoulder since coming back to soccer after the break in 2024. Well, the collarbone break in 2024. 45 stream streak, Cyclone. Amazing. Amazing. Wow, do you get 10 points per stream in the streak? Nice. Yeah. I was concerned that there might not be a stream on Thursday, but I think there will be. I think it's next week. There may not be. So keep an eye on the Twitch stories. If you see a Twitch story, it's more than likely that there's no stream. If you don't see his Twitch story, there's probably a stream. Because I usually don't post streams unless... Post stories. Unless there's some kind of information that needs to be known. I don't know, whatever. No, it's 350 for 3 streams, and then like 450 from 5 or 10 or something, and every multiple of 5. Gotcha. Barely worth it keeping a streak going. Starting it over and over. Oh, yeah. Because the points don't really change. So it's kind of like... Well, realistically, the points are kind of a bonus. Because the streak just gives you bragging rights, right? Yeah. It's... My lips are all, like, dry. And they're annoying me. What's going on, Cyclone? How's work going today? Is work going today? Twitch tells you your streak in the little left sidebar thing. Left sidebar thing. Little left sidebar thing. I'll take your word for it. I'm not sure where exactly you're talking about. Because I always found it in the channel points and bits thing. Interesting. I guess I just don't have enough streaks going. Yeah, the list of channels. That, yeah, okay. Yeah, I'd suppose I don't have enough streaks for that to be a thing. Or do I have to have the actual sidebar open? Because I usually don't. I usually have it collapsed. Yep, that makes sense. You don't want it to take up a whole screen. I do not have an ultra wide. But yeah, I imagine it does. In terms of what we're doing today, I'm probably going to play Iron Nest because I'm interested in trying it out, and it's only a demo, so it shouldn't be more than one stream worth. Hey Vito, what's going on? I was thinking about trying to rope Mojo into more played up, but he was unwell yesterday. I assume he would like more rest today, so I'm not... I assume. Which we all know what assuming means, but I figure I would be nice about it and just do Iron Nest. Yeah, I've seen a little bit of it. Yeah. I figured he would be. Sicknesses is usually not a thing to get over in a day. Some people, maybe. Or I guess some sicknesses, maybe. But, yeah. I do think I'll like it. I don't know how much I will enjoy it on stream. We'll see. I think it's a very streamable game, though. It does remind me of U-Boat, so this might make me kick into U-Boat afterwards. But I do also want to... I want to finish the DLC of Control before the new Control game comes out, which I can't remember when that does come out. September. Okay, so we've got a little while, but it will still probably take me a decent amount of time to get through the DLC for the base game. The base game? The original game? Kind of when did the original one come out? Oh, I was hoping it would have a link to it from here. It doesn't. Whoa, it's 750. Wait, is that? Yeah, that's enough. $7.50. I wish I got it for $7.50. Pretty sure I paid way more than $7.50 for this. When did it come out anyway? 2020. That's actually not as old as I thought it was. It's not as old as I thought it was. Actually, I want to look at these settings. Why does Control Resonant not have the age verification thingy? Oh my gosh, 100 gigabytes. TBD on the sound card. Yeah, this is gonna be a hard one. This is gonna be a hard one. 3070. This will be a hard one to stream and enjoy the prettiness of. We will have to see about that. I don't know if my computer can handle it at the full graphics. But I'm interested. I'm keen. We'll be playing it for a very long time, for sure. You played Mecha Chameleon? You had fun? The controls are not good. Well, look, it is a friend slop game. I don't play tons of friend slop games. And it's not meant to be super derogatory, even though it kind of sounds that way. You had fun though, even if the controls are stupid. So that's good. I assume you did that with Cracklin and Gang. Is that right? Oh, Steam Summer Sales. Have you guys bought anything in the Steam Summer Sales yet? I guess you obviously bought Mecha Chameleon. That was a half dumb question that I picked up as I was saying it. There's a game that I have in my cart. Retro Rewind. Is that the video rental store simulator game? No. No, it's not. I don't think it is. I've got the Invincible sitting in my cart. Just because I've been too lazy to get around to actually paying for it. Yeah, it's only $4, so I'm gonna pick that up. Everything's 20% off or still in EA. Oh, early access. Yeah. Mojo got you addicted to it? classic dad game. It's 100% price. Didn't entice you. 80% isn't far enough away from that. Is this Retro Rewind that you're talking about? Cyclone? There's a lot of stuff in my wish list that's cheap, but I just am not. I have a bunch of games already in my to-play list, and most of these is like, yeah, I could buy it, I could play it, but a lot of the ones that I definitely will play, they're only 20% off, but they're already under $10 without the 20% off. So I don't really need to buy them right now, kind of thing. A Plague Tale Innocence. That one's $6.50. That's 90% off. This one I saw like in a big cool games coming out. I don't know if I will play this, but I definitely wishlisted it because it looked interesting. $2019. When did I wishlist this? You're about to know Life Grim Dawn in 3 weeks. You don't need a new game right now. That's fair. That's fair. I mean, you've got a game that will last you 3 weeks. You don't really need a new game. Hubris. Oh, it requires VR. This is why it is in my wish list and not... Actually, Cyclone. The Steam machine and Steam controller is available for purchase in Australia. I don't know about NZ, but when I go to hardware, I can't remember how to find hardware. It has an Aussie price, which makes me think Steam Frame will actually get a release for Australia. And I'm excited. I fear how much it's going to cost me. But I want it. I want it. And if I wasn't planning to go to Japan later in the year, I probably buy it pretty straightforwardly. Not available in your region. He lives in New Zealand! He lives in New Zealand! Oh, that sucks, Cyclone. To be fair, I'm not buying the Steam machine. And I'm probably not buying the Steam controller. The Steam frame is what I care about. That's disappointing, Cyclone. It does. But I don't think it's a big deal. I'm not buying it. Is certainly the case for me. I think they copied the Steam Deck. They tried to copy the Steam Deck. So I imagine it's a bit of a similar size to the Steam Deck. I don't know, Vito, I'm pretty sure Vito's getting one. I'd have to ask Vito, but I imagine Vito has big hands. I don't know why, I just think he does. Hey Sus, how you doing? It's good to see you. How has work been? I feel like I haven't asked for a week. Huge hands, Vito. That's what they called me in high school. Alright, I want to start playing the game. You have the first gen, and that doesn't get used, so you'd hate for it to never get used too. That's reasonable reasoning. It's reasonable reasoning. You just came back after 3-day weekend. Usual crap when you come in. Fed up. Working today, tomorrow and Thursday, then you have 4 days off because it's your birthday on Saturday. Only work until 11:30 each day. Oh yeah, that's the way. And then you're going to be listening to masks on repeat for the next week. It's my guess. Alright, let's... what do I want to do? I want to change the category to this. And then start booting the game. Game capture. There we go. Oh no, it's showing stuff. Okay, it didn't show much. Hey Platt. I'm alright. I'm a bit sore, a bit cold. I grazed my knee. That's probably the best way to say it. My left knee at soccer, and I hurt my shoulder somehow. Yeah. We're going to try out some Iron Nest turret simulator. What's it called again? Heavy turret simulator? Klutz? I'm not a klutz. To be fair, I don't know how I hurt the shoulder, but I was doing a tackle in soccer. That's how I skinned my knee. And it was artificial turf, so it was more cuddy than regular grass. Probably still would have caused problems. 1080p. Medium. Very low. What? Alright, let's see how this goes. They do hurt. Especially when you have to drive with a clutch pedal. That looks so much cleaner. Doesn't that look so much clearer? I know you guys are only viewing in 1080p, but I bet that looks so much clearer and nicer now. Does it have motion blur? You turn off motion blur. Doesn't say. Nope. No. I'm glad that it's hidden. Or there's nothing there. Yeah, I have a nice bruise on my right leg from. Oh my gosh, that's fun. I can turn the light on. Okay. So I saw this on somebody else's playthrough. Oh no, we're in an ad. Oh, I haven't selected a roast yet. How do I select a roast? I don't even know how to move around. Daily grinds. Okay, I've got it. No, I don't. This is annoying. Balance. Go, and stop. Give me the brew. Give me the brew. No, other way, other way, other way. Go, go, go. Damn it. I'm gonna burn it. I'm gonna burn it. Oh my gosh, I don't know. I don't know if I got it. Eat a drink. I'm now wired. Alright, we should just click play. So you remember you had to drive home from work the day you sliced your finger open and got your brother to drive to the medical center to get stitches. Was your non-driving hand, so could get away with it. Yeah, it sucks when you have to use 4 limbs to drive. You have to use all of your limbs to drive. Makes it challenging sometimes. Calibration fire. Iron Nest has been commissioned. Pre-operational ranging is required before active deployment. Target has been designated by High Command for calibration purposes. Confirmation of fire accuracy is the sole objective. Alright. Alright. Alright, alright. 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 Platt, how are you? You didn't say how you are. Are you excited about masks, Sus? Or do you like Tomb more? I think you might like Tomb more. Sick! Endgame credits carry the names of operators who stood with High Command on Discord during the launch of version 1. INS was not built by 2 men alone. Nick built the machine, Dominic spread the propaganda. But you operators kept the operation alive. High Command remembers. In the full version of Iron Nest, also the endgame credits record the names of all who served the rise of Iron Nest, from individual operators, Patronite supporters, the key personnel to every Discord member present on the server during the day of version 1 launch. Well, that's not going to be us. Because I don't just join random... Well, I guess it's not random Discord servers. I wonder if this is copyrighted. I wonder if the music is copyrighted. It probably is. Receiver map calculator. Loader left and right. Rotator, elevator, and fire control. Yeah, it's sounds kind of copyrighted. Does that sound copyrighted to you? First board. This board? Britney Spears song. Is... No, the one before it. This one. Oh, this one. Yeah. Read the instructions. Measure the instructions. Calculate something. Load the ammunition. Rotate it to the right position. Elevate the gun to the right angle and then fire the gun. Yeah. Very straightforward. Very straightforward. Very straightforward. Music. Oop. I think... Ah! Okay, it just forces me into it. High Command to Iron Nest. Begin calibration firing test. Plot your firing trajectory to the target on the map. Fire HE shell at the target. Location... Oh, that's the Iron... That's Iron Nest location. The target. Glory to Castile. Wait, is that power on or power off? Shouldn't... I guess we'll figure it out. I guess we will figure it out. Oh, I like the footsteps. Footsteps sounds good. That's fun. I don't know how loud is that on stream. Now, the people that I've seen playing this have, like, multiple pencils. Click and drag. Right click to delete. And then the correction. Zero to 2 kilometers. Okay. So we have Iron Nest here. E. Oh, here's the pencils. Gotcha. So we want target in Q. Where's Q? Oh, it looks like it's labeled. 4-2. 2. Stealth. Yeah. Very stealthy. So... yeah. Okay. Okay. So we have a bearing 85.5 degrees at 8.93 kilometers. So then we've got to input the distance, which is whatever this one is. Select the appropriate number of charges to achieve that distance, and then calculate the gun elevation. All right. Okay. So 8. 8.93. And I guess we want 2 charges? Select amount of power charges. Calculate. Double check elevation. I have the elevation, 53.58. Fast movement lever, fine adjustment wheel. Okay. Locked for oh, we need to load. Okay. Select a shell. Ram the shell. Dispense powder charges. Ram powder charges. Yeah, makes sense. We just wanted HE, right? HE shell. I assume that is correct. And then we want 2 of these. Don't know what this is. Powder charge. Oh, 98. Okay, so we've only got 98 charges left. Get rammed. Get rammed into the barrel. Dude. Dude, love the mechanics. They're gonna twist. Ah, it twists shut too. That's fantastic. Okay, so we want 50. Now I remember seeing this takes a while. Oh, baby. Uh, 53. Okay, let's go a little bit. It's pretty close. Yeah, 53, 58. Looks good. Check your bearing angle. Fast movement lever. Fine adjustment. Okay, so it's similar to this one. It's similar to this one. So bearing 85. So this. We'll do it. 85. Whoop, too far. Go back the other way. This one's harder to control than the other one. This one has lag, or is it just? No, it just continues to turn. Rush it. No. Ah! Oh my gosh. Okay, that's pretty close. I can work with that. And let's bring that back up. Russia, how are you? Welcome. Yes, this way. 85.5. Somebody is like struggling with the. Oh, it has an indicator on the bottom there. I wish I'd seen that before now. I mean, it's sore, a bit cold, but the cold is typical Melbourne weather. Hey, you want to know what's under the sheet? Actually, it's just the right gun. I'm guessing we don't have the right gun enabled for the demo. Okay, so we have an elevation of 53.58. That is correct. Oh yeah, we have a fire mission. That's correct. We have a HE shell. Bearing is 85.5. Range is 8.93. I don't think that's on here. That's probably to do with the elevation. Elevation 53.58. That's correct. Let's arm the gun. Dun, dun, dun. Dude. So chonky. So chonky. I actually watched a video recently about movies and how you make big things feel big. They figured it out. They got it. They know how to make big stuff feel big. The guys that made this. Come on. Yeah, perfect accuracy. Looks like we hit something else though. Looks like we hit something else. Looks like we hit a hospital. Did we hit a hospital? Doesn't say. I have a feeling we hit a hospital. That looks like a hospital. Like we hit this, whatever this is. Like perfectly perfect. But we also hit this. And I feel bad about that one. I did see this thing in other people's. Which lets us see we can move it. I thought we could move it, and I was just like, why are they not moving that thing? Okay. What am I doing? Calibration confirmed. INS is combat ready. Stand down, await operational orders. Retire to your bed. Get rested. Victory depends on your readiness at any time. Glory to Castile. Destroyed additional requisition. Destroyed. Additional requisition granted. Ceasefire, ceasefire, ceasefire. Friendly hospital destroyed. You told me to fire there. That is what you told me to do. You butt. But if it doesn't then not tell you, it's not your fault. But if it doesn't then not tell you, it's not your fault. Yeah, it doesn't tell me it's not my fault. It tells me it's my fault. It told me it's my fault. Okay, that's just that thing. I did try the espresso machine before in the menu. I feel bad at it. It's the headquarters. Fault. Yep. They should have told me. They should have known. They should have known. How do I... Alright, let's sleep. Monster strike on Mercy Ward. Anti-monarchists detonated a bomb in the hospital's entry courtyard, murdering 163 and maiming over 300. Brutal atrocity meant to shatter the very heart of Castile. The attack occurred during visiting hours which has been described by the king as particularly unsporting. December 19th, 1927. Dang. Imagine if this thing existed in 1927. That would be absolutely crazy. We got a medal. Ordnance efficiency. Completing the mission with minimum rounds expended. Awesome. Intelligence has identified an anti-monarchist element operating within the city. Separately, High Command has scheduled a celebratory illumination over the Royal Palace to mark the General's Peace Initiative. Iron Nest has been assigned both operations. Okay, okay. Oh, is that our flag? That's a nice flag. It's very German. Okay, do I have that information on here? No. Okay, yeah, we're still in the same position. Okay, let's grab spotter 1 and then bearing from spotter 1, spotter 2, bearing from spotter 2. Okay. So we want to grab this and put it in M8. M8. That's very zoomed in. That's way more zoomed in than I want it to be. 3, 4. And then spotter 2 is in L3. Is that 0, 1? Okay. And then bearing 87 from spotter 1. Okay. 87. Uh, 56. Exactly 56. I can't see it. Okay. Sorry, I forgot what we're doing. We're shooting at that location? Check adjacent typewriter for field reports. We want HE. Okay, yeah. So the target is where those overlap. So... $66.1 and 13 Ks. Okay. Why do we have a bolt here? I mean a nut. Why is there a nut there? Okay, distance is 13. $13.04, which means we probably want 3 charges. with an elevation of 52. I do wonder if we can... I wonder if we can... I wonder if we could do it with 2 charges. I wonder if that's possible. Probably not. Probably not, eh? Get in there. Just, like... They genuinely have done such a good job of this. Okay, we need that. Bearings. $66. I almost had it. Okay. C61. What are we at? 50. Oh, that's so close! Okay. 52.16. Fantastic. Alright. I want to sit in the chair. Oh, I could sit in the chair. Run over each step of arming the iron nest and switch for confirmation. Tips. There is no tips. They're just they're blank pieces of paper. Left gun. That's the... yeah, we did already do that. I just didn't look at it. Okay. We are confirmed to fire. Shell type HE. Yes. Oh no, we're in an ad, really? Bearing is 66.1. Yes. Elevation 52.16. Yes. And we're in an ad, so I don't want to fire the gun. I don't want to fire the gun in an ad. What's that over there? Can I get over there? Oh. Engraving Registry. Recruit tier sponsors. In the full version of INS, the names of pre-launch patron supporters, recruit tier, are engraved here. The INS will remember. Not hidden in paperwork, not buried in a list. Etched into iron. That's cool. That's cool. Operator tier sponsors. In the full version of INS, the names of pre-launch patron supporters operation tier are engraved here. Onto the gun itself. The iron nest will remember. Not hidden in paperwork, not buried in a list. Etched into iron. What? Okay. I don't know why that keeps closing. Alright. Let's sit our butt back down. We've confirmed everything. Gun is now armed. Prepare to fire. 3, 2, 1, fire. Hell yes. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. That looks like a hit. That looks like a hit to me. Oh, I think we missed. I think we missed by a little bit. We destroyed the thing, but we kind of missed. There's a couple more enemies over here. We could probably destroy those. Target destroyed. Reconnaissance photos transmitted. 2 additional hostile elements have been identified in the recon photos. Destroy both before proceeding. Heck yes. Target still active. 1 remaining. Continue fire mission destroyed. Additional requisition granted. Well, I mean, it says enemy. Like, this says enemy, right? This is an enemy, this is an ally. Enemy, ally. So... I mean, it looks like enemy targets to me. Oh yeah, we could destroy both of those. We could destroy both of those. We can do that. Look, I'm just the peasant in the gun. I just do what I'm told, man. Just do what I'm told. I'm told to point the gun here. So I point the gun here. Right? Gun goes here. I don't think I want these anymore. I don't care about those. I don't need this. The Nuremberg defense. I mean, I'm not in Nuremberg. I'm not in Nuremberg. I'm just the guy in the gun. I do what the piece of paper tells me. I do what the piece of paper tells me to do. Yep. Yep. Gimme. Hey, wait. What is this? What's under this sheet? $51.92, you say? Oh, I need a shell. I need a shell! Give me a HE. Such good animation. 2, 3 charges, please. Get in there, sucker. Yeah. put that end cap on there. Uh, 68. Oh, yeah, it's pretty close. Let's just do it this way. 68.1. This should end up pretty close. 51.92. Oh yeah, it's pretty close. Not quite. There we go. 51.92. Okay, fire mission confirmed. I think it's better to stand. Shell type HE confirmed. Bearing 68.1 degrees confirmed. Elevation 51.92 confirmed. Arming. Locking the barrel. Prepare to fire. 3, 2, 1. Fire! Oh, we've got a stopwatch with time to impact. Feels short. Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't miss. Don't miss it. Heck yes. Targets destroyed. Targets destroyed. Phase 1 complete. A second fire mission is now authorized. High Command orders star bursts over the Royal Palace. Star shell only. This is a non-combat operation. Fire in the vicinity of the coordinates below. A ground observer will mark corrections directly on impact recon photos. Adjust and repeat fire until High Command confirms satisfactory burst position. Yellow numbers is distance from the impact point to target. Yellow arrows direction from the impact point to target. Excuse me. Approximate illumination coordinates, bearing 263 from spotter 1 and 3.88 kilometers from spotter 1. We want to get rid of that. Target 3 and 2 destroyed. We've got additional requisitions. Woohoo. Alright, so we need to figure out what we're doing here. So, bearing 263 from spotter 1. 263, okay. And a distance of 3.8. That's not very far. 3.88 kilometers. You know what? I think there's another way to do this. This one, right? .88 kilometers. Then we can go bearing 263. Okay. Then we want to go from here up to here. All right. So 4. Oh, that's a long way down. .53. We only need 1 charge for this. Okay, angle 54.36. Nice. We want... Do we have starburst? Okay. Ka-chonk! Ka-chonk! It's just like, it's so meaty. It's so meaty. We want 1 charge. Bearing 12. That's going to start moving, right? It will. Yeah, great. This way. Look at this mechanism. Like, what even is this mechanism? It's something else. That's what it is. We need 12. Yeah, that's pretty close. 12.1. Elevation is 54.36. Yep, okay. Alright. Yes, we have confirmed the fire mission. Shell type is star. Bearing 12.1 degrees. Range. Elevation 54.36. Alright, let's arm it. Locked and loaded. 3, 2, 1, fire! Ten seconds to impact. Three, two, one. Detonation. I shouldn't have deleted that. I shouldn't have deleted it. Let's try and put this line back on. It was 12.1. Yeah, it was about that. All right. So 4.2, 4.42. No, let's do this. And 4.2. Yeah. And then somewhere in between here. Oops. I pushed right click to go back. It's not what I wanted to do. Okay, none of that gives us any information. So what did we want? We wanted another starburst. Our distance is 6.05. Can we do one shell? Interesting. Okay. 36. That's another starburst. I was going to say we don't have a charge loaded. So, like, the sound design is so good, and the camera shake. Such a well-designed game. Bearing 325. Can I go this way? You're a well-designed game. Well, thank you very much. Dude, 0.1 degree off. This way. Uh, 36. I shouldn't have let that go for so long. Close enough. This way. 3-0. Okay. Let's just double check that that's correct. Yeah, it looks correct enough. Okay. We have a fire mission. We are firing star shell, bearing 3254, range elevation 3630, and gun is armed, locked and loaded. 3, 2, 1, fire! We look like we're on target. 10 seconds to impact. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, impact. I think we missed. By a bit. But we're in the general vicinity. General vicinity. Starburst position confirmed. Fire mission complete. Stand down until further orders. We were successful. The king looks pleased with the last one. I don't think I've ever seen him smile before. Heck yeah, we made the king smile. Deserves a celebratory. So good. Whoop, I think we almost fell off. Hey, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Oh, there's another one here. Okay, Operation Tears of Orders. Also get engraved on this one. On that barrel too. Very nice. Does that open? It does open. Okay. It's just if I flip it again, it closes. As if it had already been opened. It's a lot of armors. What was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 plates. Dang! Look at that! Look at those guns! Look at those guns! Look at those guns! You know. Solid. Solid. It's Yep. Indistinguishable plaid. Thank you for letting me know about that website. Yeah, I like my viewers. I like Twitch. I'm gonna stay here. Not pay for my viewers. What's it? What is in here? What is this? This one's controlled with a wrench. Okay, let's close that until we need it. We're told to stand down, so I guess we. Alright. What else is down here? Challenge mission high scores. All-time kills high scores. That's high. 69, 69. That doesn't seem real. Does not seem legitimate. As much as I want to mess around with the coffee machine, I also don't have all the time in the world. So, I should probably move on. Not a celebration marred by atrocity. What? How many times must we turn the other cheek? For 3 years, the general has extended every olive branch available to him. And for 3 years, the British rebels have returned the branches aflame. I have a feeling that we are the rebels, somehow. Or at least, our actions are being blamed on the rebels. As His Majesty the King honoured the General's dedication to peace with a medal, the anti-monarchist desecrated the ceremony with artillery fire upon a civilian quarter. One wonders when the General's patience will find its limit. Always be vigilant. Scientists unveil mechanical bull for safer festivals. Injures 12 instantly. New stream-driven bull designed to modernize traditional festivities debuted in Salamanca to roaring applause and immediate evacuation. Officials call the incident a resounding success in kinetic enthusiasm. The project will continue. Arajuas? October 14th, 1927. On an evening set aside to honour the General's continued pursuit of peace, the anti-monarchists remind us all that no such pursuit concerns them. Their only correspondence arrives written in the blood of innocence. For sale, one slightly used crater, ideal for bond seller or conversation piece. Insurance. Home revised terms. Services. Create a filling and conversion. Turn that unsightly hole into a productive well, a patriotic pond. Report panic immediately. Panic is contagious. Carriers will be quarantined. General affirms commitment to peace. His Majesty the King has entrusted me with a sacred mission, the General stated. The peaceful unification of the Iberian people through reconciliation. It is a mission I do not abandon lightly. Abandon? He's abandoning it? When pressed as to what he meant by lightly, the General did not elaborate. Wanted witnesses to nothing unusual. What? Good memory and steady nerves required. Official statements prepared for you. What? Andalusia hides in mountains. Castile stands in the open. Strength needs no cover. Work through the whistling. Factory output must not falter due to minor atmospheric screeching. Production wins wars. Inventor claims to have trapped lightning in a jar. Senor Delgado of Zaragoza claims success in capturing infinite electricity within a reinforced glass vessel. Ministry of something. Oh no, an ad starts soon. What medal did we get? Efficiency. Complete the mission with minimum rounds expended. Anti-monarchist forces have maintained an occupation of Ciudad Real. High Command has ordered the city restored to the Crown. Iron Nest has been repositioned to support the operation. Requisition procurement is authorized to meet operational requirements. Oakley dokley. Why am I skewiff? Are we walking? We are walking. The whole thing is moving. I think we stopped. The city is to be cleared of hostile elements. Destroy 5 hostile infantry units within the designated urban sector. Requisition console is authorized for ammunition and powder charge. Procurement at your discretion. Okay. We are at I-653. We have spotters at these locations. Intelligence incomplete. Believe active in friendly urban sectors. Believed active in friendly urban sectors. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. So we are in I-6. I-653. We have spotters in E10, 9 And then spotted 2 is in K4. To 8. Spot of 3 is in B2 9 6. Okay. We have infantry at bearing 226 from spotter 1, 226. 226. Spotter 1, 276 from spotter 2. 276. Yeah, okay. So it's infantry target 1. Then 268 from spotter 2. 268. And 0. Bearing 0. 5. Okay. And then infantry 3 is 3.76 kilometers from spotter 1. Six and 7.68 from spotter 3. Six, 8. Okay. So they could be in 2 locations. One of them is very close to us. I'm gonna guess that they are here though. But we might do a starburst over that to confirm. Okay. So let's get the info for actually I think we want to do a little bit of spotting, right? Because we don't know where 4 and 5 are. Do we have restrictions on what ammunition to use? No. So if we use this ammo, it's not big enough. Alright, let's try and take out this one first. What ammunition do we actually have? Do we have any? I don't know how many times I've turned it. Okay, we have none. We have none. Alright, alright. So, this thing... I don't think we need powder charges. We can't get the big boys. All right, so let's get one of these. Get one of these. We'll get one of these. Oh, what is this? PGAS. I don't know what a PGAS is. SMK. Star. HE. HCHE. I want to try an AP round. What is this? I don't know what this is. Oh. Okay. I don't know what this is. Like, what is the point of this panel? uh... 668, so 2 charges. Oh, it puts it on the card. It puts it on the card for me. Oh, I can probably do multiple at a time then. I'm going to do a starburst there. I think. So let's go to 7.74. Starburst to 96. 0.8. All right. Okay. So AP. Probably could have fired the star first, knowing what our current bearing was. $39.5. Oh yeah, that's close. Okay, it's good. Let's get this up here. Oh, that put me off. Wait, we have the second barrel. We have the second barrel. Oh, I could have loaded it in the second barrel. Oh well. Oh well. Whatever. We have a fire mission. We have an AP round. 254.4. Range elevations 40.8. Confirm. Locked and loaded. 3, 2, 1. Firing. We can't load it yet. I think that's destroyed. Maybe it's not. Direct hit. Infantry 2 destroyed. Heck yes. We can get rid of these. Infantry 1 moved. Okay, so get rid of that one. We still want to fire the starburst. Two charges. $296, so we want to go this way. Okay. We have a fire mission. We're firing a star at 296.8. Elevation 46.44. We're armed. We're locked and loaded. 3, 2, 1, firing. Come on, give us some valuable information. Very nice. Very nice. I'm going to guess 4 is right here. Get that out of the way. So we should be able to knock that out with a HE. Should be able to get both of those with a HE. Yeah. 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 Might have collateral. Might be some collateral damage. If we aim here, it's a bit off center. I think that places the center like there. We might not hit the civilian stuff. So yeah, 298.4. Alright, alright, okay. Okay, alright. So get rid of that. Let's go over here. We want 8.14. Yep, 2 charges is still good. We want HE this time. Just HE, yeah. 298. Go, 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 go! So 98.4. And let's go requisition an AP for the left barrel. AP. I mean, for the other barrel. We want to go to this target. Distance 7.92. Other way. We're doing AP 266. Great. That one first, and we want this one. Okay, elevation is almost correct. We want 48.84. Alright. Fire mission confirmed. Shell type. HE confirmed. Bearing 298.4. Elevation 48.84. Arming. Locked and loaded left barrel. 3, 2, 1, firing. We want to go to bearing 2669. Yes! We have kills. Conduct recon flight over grid P4. Confirm position, then neutralize with AP ordnance. Okay. What happened to my AP round? Did I fire 2 shells then? No. What? No. I possibly shouldn't have put those powders in there. Scout plane. We destroyed 3 and 5. Run recon over P4. P4. What bearing do we want? P4. Bearing 0 is just straight up. I guess. We should have done an angle. We should have done it on an angle. Should have done it on an angle. Let's get another AP round. Let's check this one. So 754. AP bearing is 103. Point 2. We are at firing angle already. I mean firing whatever. Let's shove that in there. Let's get this other one loaded. We want this one to go to 47. Probably like there. And we want this one to be about 45. We have an ad break for a minute and a half. 47. Two, 45, 24. Alright, we have fire mission confirmed. We are right gun firing AP bearing 266.9, elevation 4752, armored gun, locked and loaded. Here we go. Waiting for the ad break, and then we'll fire. Okay, ad should be over. Firing in 3, 2, 1, firing. Moving to bearing 103.2. Infantry target 1 destroyed. We have steam coming out. Now 103.2 is what we want. 45.24, we are still at the right angle. We have steam coming out all over the place. It's definitely how this works. Let's check this. Yeah, infantry 1 destroyed. Fantastic. Okay. Preparing to fire. Fire mission confirmed. AP shell loaded. Bearing 103.2. Range elevation 45.24. Confirmed. Arming left gun. Locked and loaded. 3, 2, 1. Firing. Actually, I think that's infantry 4. Whatever. Target destroyed. We have not destroyed infantry 4. We destroyed an ammo cache. Infantry 1, 2, 3, and 5. We have not destroyed 4. So 5 was over here then. Where is infantry 4? Pretty sure we don't have any ammo loaded at the moment. No. Okay, so we could use a scout plane, or we could use some star shells. Star shells are cheaper, so I think we have time. So we may as well get some of these. Right? We should just get some. Hey Crabface, how you doing? What's going on? Don't need these anymore. There might be somebody like right here, which would be insane, right? So let's do a little starbursty here. I'm a bit sore, but I'm alright. I'm alright. What am I doing? I want to come out of here. We're going to go with 1.51. I want a single charge. This is a star. Bearing 329. Six. Yeah, mostly from Saga. Grazed my left knee, but I also had physio on Thursday for it, so it's feeling a bit more sore than otherwise. Let's go this way. Very noisy. This is very noisy. This is how it should be. One 0.1 of a degree off. There we go. Okay. We angled the barrel too far. That was pretty close. That was pretty close. 18.12. Alright, here we go. Okay, confirm fire mission. We are firing a star shell bearing 329.6, elevation 18.12. Gun is armed now. Locked and loaded. Firing in 3, 2, 1. Firing. Oh wow, 8 kilometers. Really? Oh, it's worth checking. 8 kilometers. Is kind of off the map almost. Do we fire another star? Do we fire another starburst? Or do we just go for it? Do we just try and hit the target? I think we just try and hit the target, right? But do we fire with AP or not? Is the question. Do we fire with AP? Alright, it is supposed to just be infantry. It's not supposed to be a bunker. Right? It's just supposed to be infantry. Distance 8 kilometers. 8.34. We're gonna need 2 charges there. We're gonna do HE. Do we do HE? Yeah, we do HE. We're gonna do HE. And then we want 257. .1. Do we have HE? We don't have any HE. Alright, let's get some HE. We need some HE. We need some HE. Put some HE in the barrel of the gun. Let's get some HE in there. Let's get some HE in the gun. Putting HE in the barrel of the gun. We want to go to bearing 257. We overshot a little bit. Two 571, and we want to go to angle 50. Ooh, we went too far. .4. Alright, we have fire mission using HE, bearing 257.1, range elevation 5004, arming, locked and loaded, firing in 3, 2, 1, firing. Hopefully we didn't need AP for this target. Impact in 15 seconds. Impact in 10. Impact in 5. 3. 1. Impact. Target destroyed, baby. Target destroyed. Sector cleared. Local garrison will consolidate from this point. Stand down until further orders. We did it. We got him. We got him, boys. We got him. Oh, yeah. Heck yes. This is... Can we go out on the top? Maybe in the full game. Alright. I might have to call it there, to be perfectly honest. Because it's almost 12. And I'm going to have to sort out work, but I've got to wrap up as well. I wonder if we can save? Is saving a thing? Report bug. Report text error. Let's roll through and hopefully it will save. The Royal City reclaimed. Ciudad Real, November 18th, 1927. The Royal City is restored to the Crown this morning as the General drives the anti-monarchist occupation from its streets. The city, His Majesty, the King, was pleased to learn is almost majority intact. Because we used mostly AP. For sale, Maps of Madrid, 1580 edition. Carefully curated maps designed to aid loyal citizens and confound spies. Roof gone. Roof gone? Work in the sun. Natural light improves morale and visibility. Adaptation is patriotism. For sale, children's toys. Recovered from various locations. Okay. Inventor claims to have trapped lightning in a jar. We read this one already. The Ministry of Fraud Prevention is shocked by the claim. This is fine. Official assessment of the current situation remains unchanged. For sale, second-hand roof tiles. Bread prices stable, except where explosive. The Ministry of Supply reassured citizens that grain reserves remain ample following reports of bakery detonations in several towns. Officials attribute the blast to overly patriotic yeast and praise bakers for pushing fermentation to new horizons. Consumers are advised to chew confidently and keep distance from the ovens. Aha. The server autogyros delivered Ciudad Real. The General Server Autogyro Artillery Observation Units have been credited for their decisive actions in the liberation of Ciudad Real, marking what military observers are calling the first genuinely practical application of aircraft in warfare. A source in military intelligence described the aircraft as a significant advancement in the science of knowing where things are. And notes, this provides a critical first step in blowing things up. Victory will be ours. For sale, reinforced lunch pails. Now with shrapnel-resistant lid. Keeps bread fresh and intact. Eat safely. Work bravely. All is well in Castiel. Castile calls, you will answer. Those who answer the call voluntarily will be remembered as heroes. The journal encourages you to be remembered as a hero. Be remembered as a hero, everyone. Be remembered as a hero. Okay, yeah, we have two options here. I'm pretty sure this is the end of the demo based on what I've seen. You choose one of these. They're effectively just endless, I think, except one is timed, one isn't. But, as I said, we need to work on wrapping up the stream. Oh. It is wish listed. Look at these fine folks. I don't want to open the form yet. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. That was fun. I definitely look forward to playing it more in the future. Gosh. We have some of the demo left and then... excuse me. The full game to look forward to in August. I don't know if I'll buy it in August. We will see. We will see. But it's time to wrap up the stream. And I think I need to also wrap up because my headache is getting more intense. So yeah, those of you that are regular would know that I like to wrap up the stream by praying. Praying is just chatting to God about what's on our hearts, whether it's stuff that we're struggling with, stuff that we're celebrating, whatever it is. God wants to have a relationship with us, and part of a relationship is communicating. And I believe my relationship with God has had a big impact on my life, and I want to share that with others. So this is one way of me doing that, but also prayer is powerful, I believe, and is the best thing I can do in some cases. I like helping people. I can't always help people the way I want to, and sometimes prayer is the best thing that I can actually do. Is there anything that you would like prayer for? Feel free to chuck it in the chat. If you would like to know how to have a relationship with God, you can get a better explanation than I'm giving you right now at that link there. Yeah. Yeah. So if there's anything you'd like prayer for, chuck it in the chat. I'll pray for you in a moment. I do have a prayer redeem, which you can definitely claim at any point during the stream, and I'll have it appear in my activity feed so I can remember at the end of the stream. I keep forgetting to mention that, but I think it does come up in the automated messages I've got on Stream Elements, although Stream Elements just wanted to post only variety stream and stuff today. So good for them. I'm going to pray, then we're going to look for someone to raid, and then we're going to raid them. And we're going to have lunch. I'm going to finish yawning. Father God, thank you for the stream today. Thank you for everyone that's come along to hang out and enjoy chatting and playing games with us. Thank you Fabio, Cyclone, Vito, Sus, Crabface, and was it Rush? It's Rush. Good for Rush. And Platt for all coming and hanging out this morning. I ask that you would give them your peace, your joy, your love today. And until we're able to hang out next, please bless them with that. I ask that for Platt, you would help her to heal from the sickness and be good to go and do all the things that she likes to do again. For Sus, help her to finish. She's probably already finished the work day, but help her to have good work days for the rest of the week until she's free for the weekend to enjoy her birthday. May she have a fun and enjoyable day and weekend celebrating that. Be with Mojo as well. If he's unwell, please heal him, help him to recover quickly and easily so he can get back to doing the things he likes to do and I guess work, which isn't necessarily a thing that he likes to do all the time, but that he can get back to it nonetheless. Yeah, I ask that you would be using us as we raid whoever we're going to raid soon, that you would make your love and your joy evident and known through us to the chat and the streamer that we go and raid. Yeah, be with us until we're able to hang out next. Give us good rest and a good day. Pray all this in Jesus' name. Amen. If you prayed along with me, go ahead and put an amen emote or type amen or use the amen command in the chat. Let me know that you pray along with me, and encourage those that we prayed for as well. What am I doing? Looking for somebody to raid. Who have we got today? There's quite a few choices. Quite a few choices. Anyway, so schedule should be unchanged this week. So streaming Thursday, 7 p.m. Melbourne time. Hope to catch you then. Otherwise, I will see you next week from 9:30 a.m. Melbourne time, Tuesday Melbourne time. What will we be playing on Thursday? I don't know. We might be playing something with Monkey Pilot. Maybe not. I got Heavenly Bodies, so we might play that. We might play Plate Up as well, because I need to eliminate some of those save slots. So, yeah, I might see if Monkey Pilot wants to play some Plate Up. We might even get some others involved in that if they're free and wanting to play, because we will have a couple of slots available for that. What else? You can check out previous VODs over on YouTube. Stream VODs are at Nextempus 2. You can, of course, check them out here on Twitch, but they only go back a certain way, whereas the ones on YouTube go all the way back to my very first stream in, I can't remember what year it was, but good old Deathloop. It was a bit of a dodgy stream to start, just because we're trying to figure out bit rates and resolutions and yeah, Deathloop was a challenging one to stream. Let's just put it that way. So it was a good one to start with. But I also play Hell Let Loose off stream. So you can check out all the games that I've been playing there since. Not since I started playing Hell Let Loose. I wish I had started recording the Hell Let Loose games from the very beginning, but oh well. That's not what I did. Yeah. Anyway, you can check those out. We're gonna raid someone. I'm trying to choose who to raid. Just having a look at who I'm following. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Wait, a Twitch sub's 35% off. Is this like because of Prime Day or something? We could raid Crazy Cries. Crazy Cries has raided us. I don't know if I've ever raided Crazy Cries back. I think that's who I'm gonna raid. I think that's who I'll probably raid today. But I am open to suggestions. If anyone has some. Yeah, I think I'm just going to raid Crazy Cries. Hopefully that's okay with everyone. Where is he in my list? Although I am curious who else was playing Iron Nest today. Few people. No, I'm gonna raid Crazy Cries. He is playing Conan. Thank you all for coming by. I will hopefully see you all on Thursday. If not before, somewhere that isn't my stream. I need to get ready for work. I have a lot to do today before tomorrow. Grab a copy of one of the raid commands. Stick around for a little bit, or at least paste the raid command when we head over to Crazy Cries. Yeah, I need to do work. If I didn't have to do work, I would keep streaming. Probably. I've enjoyed hanging out with you all. It's been fun playing Iron Nest. Keen to play more of it. Hope you guys have a good day. If you have been new to the stream and you enjoyed the stream, do hit that follow button. It'll make me feel warm fuzzy inside. Definitely stole that from Mojo, but it's a good line. Mimicry is a form of flattery or something like that. Yep. That's it. Hopefully see you Thursday. Bye guys. Thanks for watching that video. Hope you enjoyed. If you want to catch me live, you can go over to twitch.tv/Nextempus and you'll be able to find live streams there. But if you did enjoy the video, like, subscribe for more. And if you want to watch other content with me, you can go over to youtube.com at nextletloose and you can see my Hell Let Loose content because I don't stream that live because I don't like stream sniping. Anyway, thanks for watching the video.